She lived behind my store for months. I used to work the late shift at a 24-hour convenience store just off a highway exit in New Mexico. Not glamorous, but it paid the bills. Every night around 11 p.m., there was this older woman sitting by the bus bench across the lot. She had a rusted cart packed with blankets, plastic bags, and one of those little radios that only played static most nights. Her name was Margie. She never begged, never talked to customers. She just sat there, humming these haunting old gospel songs, like they were keeping her alive. People treated her like background noise, like she wasn't even human. Then one night in December, the kind of night where the wind slices right through your jacket, I saw her trying to wrap herself in a tarp that was completely soaked. Her hands were shaking so hard, she couldn't even grip it right. Her lips were turning purple. I don't know what hit me, but I couldn't just walk past her again. I opened the store and asked if she wanted to come inside. She looked at me like I was talking to a ghost, barely nodded. I let her sit in the little storage room behind the employee restroom where we kept broken coffee machines and old shelving parts. I brought her a cup of hot coffee and half a breakfast burrito from the warmer. She whispered thank you like it was a foreign word. After that, it became a thing. Every night, I'd unlock the side door and let her in around 10:45. She'd sit on an overturned crate, sip her coffee, and hum quietly while I closed up. We barely spoke at first, just the basics. Eventually, she opened up. She used to be a school librarian for almost 30 years, lost her husband to cancer, then her house to debt, then her job when she had a breakdown. She had no kids, no family left. Said the only thing she missed more than books was talking to children. That hit me harder than I expected, because my niece, Lily, had just moved in with me. I was her legal guardian after my sister passed in a car wreck. Lily was 9, quiet, a little withdrawn, and hated the new school I put her in. I told Margie about her once, and she lit up, said she'd love to meet her. So one weekend, I brought Lily to the store. Margie and Lily clicked instantly. Margie had this warm, patient way of explaining things. They talked about books, planets, animal, everything. She even showed Lily how to do her cursive better, which I didn't even realize they still taught. After that, Lily begged me to take her to the store on weekends just to hang out with Margie. Sometimes, if I had errands, Margie would watch her in the back room for an hour or two. I trusted her more than most people I knew. She started tutoring Lily every weekend. Her reading jumped 2 grade levels in 2 months. Then one night during a snowstorm, I got a flat tire. Took me forever to fix it. I rushed to the store, panicked, thinking Lily would be alone. But when I got there, I found them in the back, sitting on a crate and a flipped-over mop bucket, working on a family tree poster. Lily was explaining that her auntie was me and that Margie was her honorary grandma. That's when it hit me. Margie had been living in the storage unit behind our dumpster for nearly 5 months, in the cold, with nothing but tarps and bags of clothes. My building had this tiny boiler room apartment in the basement. Everyone avoided it because it had no windows and smelled like metal. My landlord was desperate to rent it out. I asked if Margie could move in, and I'd co-sign. He shrugged and said sure, if rent was on time. I picked up double shifts and paid her first 3 months. Got her a prepaid phone, helped her apply for food assistance, and got her some secondhand furniture. Having a real address changed everything. She got a job within 6 weeks, assistant librarian at the elementary school, Lily's school. Her first paycheck, she walked into the store and handed me a brown paper bag with a thank you card and a bunch of school supplies, markers, notebooks, pens, and a little book she knew Lily wanted. Now, every Wednesday night, Margie comes over for dinner. Lily calls her Grandma M. She still hums those old songs, but now they sound happier.